Last face you'll see will be mine. And a load of others, peering over my shoulder.
Welcome everyone back to another Shadow of War video. So I had a couple questions involving the Nemesis system in the first video, which was Shadow of War Studio closes. This is going to be a follow-up video to that, basically stating and talking about some information I have involving the Nemesis system. So let's go and jump straight into it. So first of all, the Nemesis system, how does this affect it? Number one, there was a Reddit post that went up a couple of days later after, essentially after Monolith Productions had been liquidated into WB Games. Now, why is that important information here? Well, it's important information for the fact being that it was involving the Nemesis system and possibly the Nemesis system being up for sale for another AAA developer. However, we don't have any more information involving that because the updates were supposed to be made on that Reddit post. However, WB Games had that Reddit post completely removed and taken down. So there's been no update and no information since. We don't know if that means that essentially WB still has the Nemesis system or if this third-party company, this AAA developer, essentially bought it. We don't even know what company that would be. The only thing we were told was it was a AAA developer. Now, my idea behind it, the person who essentially did the Reddit post probably most likely did not sit here and include what developer or what company it was or give any more information regarding that, just so they didn't get in legal trouble because it was not legal information that was set out to the public yet. However, unfortunately, WB deemed that it was not public information to be explained, and they did remove that Reddit post as I had already said. Now, going from this information, we can kind of gather that WB Games probably still has the Nemesis system. Number two, the Nemesis system patent does expire in the year 2030. That is 100% true. Some people have quoted that on the other video, and that is an actual thing that the Nemesis system does actually sit here, and the patent for it does expire in 2030. What that essentially means is because the Nemesis system is expiring in 2030, the patent for it is that if a AAA developer has not already gone ahead and bought it already, they can essentially try to renew the patent or get the patent for that system and then have it to utilize it. However, keep in mind, it may not be utilized the exact same thing it was in Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor, and I think that's the biggest thing going forward here. Keep in mind, guys, that because somebody obtains the Nemesis system or because WB has the Nemesis system does not necessarily mean it'll be used the exact same way it was in Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. It could be a different version of it, it could be a dumbed down version of it, it could be a more advanced version of it. We don't know when it comes down to it. If I really had to put my finger on it, I would essentially say that Rocksteady has been confirmed to be making a brand new Batman game, and I think that Rocksteady would actually probably benefit, believe it or not, from using a system like this in their game when it comes to a Batman game. They could make it way more in depth in terms of Gangman and etc. stuff like that. But overall, what do we know? One, the patent for the Nemesis system expires in 2030. Any AAA developer can grab that up for grabs if WB does not get it in 2030. And number two, we're not 100% sure that WB still obtains the Nemesis system as of right now. We don't know. There's no information regarding it. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to sit here and see, all of us here on this channel are going to have to sit here and see and look at any of the AAA developers that are releasing and see if there's anything in those games that are close to the Nemesis system, and that will give us the information we know to know that, hey, that was the developer that bought out the Nemesis system. Until any of that happens, we're just going to go with the fact being of WB has the Nemesis system and they're going to utilize it in their future game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next Shadow of War video. Peace.